I'm gonna show this happily right now. Oof. Sorry, that was really abrupt. I am trying to get this damn stand. How come I could put this stand all the way down to the ground, even though they sound like an up sound, all the way down to the ground, and it will still have that fucking background with this. Are you shitting me? Man. By the way, I might say man a lot right now because I just watched a video like 2 days ago that I love. Motherfucker. See? And it was, it's SNL, which is Saturday Night Live, and it's a skit, it's like a song by Lonely Island. That guy's a lead actor in a show called Brooklyn Nine-Nine. By the way, I'm kind of like not feeling right today. If you haven't noticed, I'm not going to keep any train of thought most likely, but hey. So, I got to do something. My daughter says, content. And then I'm like, well, you got a subscription, right? And she's like, I'm busy. I'm like, really, we both know she doesn't want anybody to do a reverse lookup, so who could blame her? All right, but shit, fuck, what was I talking about? Okay, oh yeah, and he was like, on the line, it's called I Threw It on the Ground. It's really stupid. And it's like, and I go, he's a real, like, serious guy singing in a microphone, and everything he tells a story about somehow is insulting as shit, so he takes whatever it is, he throws it on the ground, from like cake to like a phone, like, and he's like, man, this ain't my dad, this is a cell phone, I threw it on the ground. It's like all like slow motion, it's hilarious. Oh, mother bitch. Anyway, so I love it. I love that shit. There's some things I'll watch and I'm like, I enjoy. Ooh, I enjoy. I just have this big old spaghetti strand of nothingness coming out, so eat up. Also, I just took a Benadryl, so my talk should come to normal. Now this is what, day and a half since I drank. Also, I have this terrible thing where I cut my hair constantly. Just keep cutting it every day. It depends on how I'm feeling. And don't get me wrong, I don't fuck around. I got real shears. You know I do. I got real shears. Because I went to a school where I was not a cosmetologist and did not learn hair. And watched them do it. So, anyway, I do my own hair because I can't afford a haircut because I always run out of money. Oh, I'm going to give you a perfect example of how I ran out of money today. Alright. Beginning of the day. I think today I had 21 in the bank. Still got some cleaning money for Friday, which, by the way, I thought was Thursday. I looked at the calendar like 3 flipping times. On the smallest violin. I like to do a little tiny maraca. Maybe a little tambourine that did not sound like a tambourine. What tambourine is Billy? I got nothing. Oh yeah! So then I'm like, I was mad about the pause still. So I never, when I had a job to pay some shit, and I never returned the cans even though I really needed the money. And I was like, I only bought one can, but I bought, I can't buy just one thing because I'm an asshole. And I had a little change in my pocket, so I thought it'd be swift to get a little tiny bird thing. A little bird cake or whatever, throw it in there, and the birds come and eat whatever. So I spent like $12, and I'm like, I got $12. So that's kind of like a savings account, so I still go past 30 days. And then, so I'm like, return that. So I return that. Then I go to Save a Lot, and I spend that 20 in the bank. I still got some money on me. I got about $30 now. Then I make an order on the dispensary because I got to make this last the rest of the month if I don't get another job. But I could only get one or the other, and sometimes they'll have like one thing on sale, and I get a discount because I'm a social security wackadoodle. Klaus! How you doing? You are so racist. Anyway, so I gotta go in there and I gotta haggle, you know, I got fucking haggle. So I walked out with half the order because I can't tell where the discount comes off. Sometimes it does on some stuff that's on sale, sometimes it won't, depends on who does it. So I order in booths so that there's no messing around when I get there. And okay, so then I spent I spent like $16 in there. Now I've got like $4 till the end of the month. If something God forbid, I have work in 5 days. God forbid something happens. I won't get paid till the 3rd. So if something happens, I got $4. $4 till the 3rd. It is the 20 something. It's in 20s. It'll say on the fucking. Anyway, so I'm like, haha, $4. Try harder, bitch. Everybody knows. Then the gas light came on, so I did not get the gas yet. Kind of gotta wrap my head around that one, so yeah. What did you just say? Come on, Klausie. Sit up here. Come on, sweetie. He's so beautiful. He's shy and he's a little crazy like me. He'll be eating. And out of the blue, he just screams like somebody stepped on his tail, like real high. Get up in there, boy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that guy. Ain't he sweet? I gotta kind of be careful with them because I think he has PTSD too, because why wouldn't he? I think he was in a bad family. I just put white cat. That's what I wanted, a white cat with blue eyes, and I love this coloring, and I think it's beautiful. I also have a whole black cat with green eyes, so there's certain cat looks of cats I like. But he's not right. Okay, he's just not. So, like, sometimes he'll act like he wants me to pet him, and then I'll go to pet him, and he scratches me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he'll, like, stand everywhere underneath my... These two are the weirdest... I've probably had so many fucking cats. Like, probably, like, 20. These two are, like, insanity. Insanity. Just polar opposites. I have a bipolar cat domesticus felius situation. Holy shit, I got a bipolar domesticus felius situation. Wow. Wow. What the shit? And a race battle. I'm doing it to myself again. I got a black cat, a white cat. This race is fun, though. It starts, you know. I got this asshole named after one of the biggest assholes I've ever known in my entire fucking life, who I loved with all my heart. Man, that guy, I've got Groove stories for years. That fucking, one of the weirdest guys on the planet, too. He was like a little taller, not much taller than me, maybe like, And like, he was real schizophrenic, real crazy. God, he was crazy, but it was kind of like, I'd see him being handled almost by his people. You know, I'm going to tell you what Groove looked like. Groove, in the black world, they do color systems like light, dark, this, that, ashy. Ashy is kind of like if your skin's dry, it's just kind of like that, but you can't see it because we're white, so... Anyway, they focus on skin a lot, okay? Like, the most I think my race will fuck with, I'll talk about myself, the most I've ever fucked with it was a redhead. Like a redhead, I'll make fun of a redhead all day. I got a redhead mother, and my brother is almost a redhead, but has redhead features where we go on vacation. Those two get burnt as fuck, like within 2 hours. Me and my dad are fine. We're like outside being assholes all day. And, but my mom and my brother, so my mom and, or my brother, me and my dad walk in, and I see my mom hog tying my brother with the sweeper cord. Like completely hog tying while beating him somehow. While the tie-ins had, I know there was like an extra hand come up with this out of the depths of her fucking disgust of being stuck in that room. And man, me and my dad were like, woo, and she's screaming like, like, so there's all that. You're like, you think you're having a good time, you go walking around, you're having a good time with your dad, he never talks to you, you're like, yeah, you walk in the room and that's going on, so automatically, like, where am I going? I'm going to crazy. That's where I'm going. I'm going to Cuckoo Birdland. All right, it's been 11 minutes. I got to keep this under the 20. Keep it under 20. But I'm doing this to show how ridiculous I'm going to... I'll tell you what. It's like something dropped fairy dust on me. I promise you I won't even remember taping this. I won't remember... I actually... So I cut my hair. Yeah, but I actually, man. I don't know, man. I was thinking about a lot of stupid stuff today, of course. I was thinking about Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman was a show and a movie. And he was like in a little suit and tie, and his hair was like mine, kind of, actually. Yeah, like, he's just like, he was like super duper off the wall, but he, like, what he loved, and he never seemed to, like, notice any other anything. Like, he liked his bike, he liked certain things, he had a dog, he liked the dog, he liked Mr. T, which, by the way, I don't want to allude that I didn't like Mr. T. I did, just don't, he was on silver spoons, I know. He had cereal, I ate it, okay, I ate it. I might have even pretended I was Mr. T. Bouncing on a bed. Dude, one time I was bouncing on a bed with my brother. I'm 100% sober. Well, I smoked some. Okay, so there'd be like these stupid class. I don't know why. Why the hell would you put a bed right underneath the glass when you have kids? Anyway, but I didn't do that because I jumped on the bed and broke my head on the glass, or broke the glass on my head. So we were jumping. I'm like, glass all over the bed. Okay, it's everywhere. We're not wearing shoes here. And when I was little, there was always this thing about quicksand. I don't know why, but it was everywhere or something. It was everywhere, nowhere. And then, what else? Pee Wee Herman, no. So he had this movie, and everywhere he went, he was like a complete outcast, like everywhere. Even though, yell at this guy, is like, Amazing Larry. Stop it. Klausism, you know that you got... Anyway, man, I'm not even going to talk to you. We've had this conversation. No. Okay. Oh, and then he goes in this biker bar, okay? He does not fit in even remotely close. This is a white biker bar. Nobody ever fucking heard of any other kind of bikers anywhere on the planet. No Asian bikers, no black bikers, no black Asian bikers, no Jewish black Asian bikers. Nobody, okay? Nobody anywhere but the whole fucking world. Oh, well, there was a lot of other people in the world doing it. We just had no... The United States, we always think we got the lock on fucking the whole entire shit. I think even like... Okay, so he walks into the bar and he just needs to make a phone call or whatever. Anyway, he starts fucking shit up. And, they grab him, they got him down, on the pool table. It's funny, because all this shit actually happens to me, like, eventually through my life. But they got him on the pool table. I know, like, on the bar, they really got him in there. And one guy's like, I say we kick his ass. And the other guy's like, I say, something else. And then someone else is like, I say we beat him. and then we hit him or whatever, and then we tattoo him. And that was like my favorite fucking part when he had it out in the tattoo, man. And I was like, and then this girl comes up, she's like, I say, you let me have him first. I was like, woo, everybody got the hell out of there. You know, when I grew up, I'm like, do you know what it takes to be that lady? Do you know that she's boned everybody in the whole fucking bar already like 1,000 times? And she's probably called mother. I don't know. I look back on shit that I thought was hilarious. I was watching, where am I, 15? Oh, wrap it up, bitch. I was watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I was like, man, I've done that. Now, they're exaggerating stupid shit, but I've seen it, I've done it, I've looked at it, and I realize we're all like Irish-American assholes. Like, we're not 100% Irish-American, but we're Irish-American. Even the bar is called Patty's, which is a joke of a fucking slur in itself is funny. It's funny, because, like, they'd be like, nowadays they use the N-word or whatever they say, now this week it's ninja or whatever, it might change tomorrow. But could you put ninjas up on a bar and just, come on in? You know, you can't do that shit. What the fuck? Like, that drives me fucking bananas, man. Ah, these bananas. Bananas are good. Anyway, alright, I'm going. Got a bunch of nothing. I had a bunch of stuff, but I got a bunch of nothing right now. Alright. I just read a bunch of stuff I didn't read. I cannot think straight. I can't think. I can't. Alright. This is what happened. Alright. 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 Oh my god, when I sometimes like I really mess, like not even really drunk or anything, just like poisoned in some fashion. I'll say I'll keep saying the same word over and over and over. I'll try so hard not to say that word. The first word that comes out of my mouth will be that word. I'll say hey. I'll be like, hey, and then everybody's like, and I'll be like, oh, and then it just keeps going. And then I'm like, hey, and then they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, hey. And then they're like, what? And I'm like, hey. All the haze. Anyway. All right. Hey. All right.